My Young and the Restless fans, happy Friday Eve. It's Thursday. We're getting closer to the end of the week. We got another episode to talk about, and I gotta say, it was good. So let's get into it. First, we see Claire has been kidnapped by Jordan. Nikki is drinking and gets caught by Nate and is confronted, and Tucker expose is released to the public. Welcome back to CBS Soap Dish Recap, where we recap everything CBS Soaps, both The Young and the Restless and The Bold and the Beautiful. This is your Young and the Restless recap for December 21st. And without any further ado, let's talk about what went down in Genoa City today. So let's start out over at the Abbott house, where Ashley and Jack are deep in their scheme to bring down Tucker. Now, Ashley shares her concerns about the impact on their grandson, Dominic. But Jack reassures her that this is all for the greater good. With a sense of finality, Jack sends the damaging email that will shatter Tucker's professional life. Meanwhile, over at Society, we got Billy confiding in Chelsea about his new position at Chancellor Winters and his mission to defend the company against Tucker. They discuss Nate's return to Chancellor Winters' fold, and Billy expresses his desire to spread kindness and understanding even toward Nate, especially if he's getting a little bit of that from Chelsea. So now we're over at Crimson Lights, and Kyle meet up with Audra and drop a bombshell. The story about Tucker and the impending PR disaster. It was still out there. Now Audra is furious, realizing that their plan is in jeopardy. Kyle insists that they might still salvage the situation and proposes stealing a fake new product idea from Jabot, which is also, of course, part of Jack's plan. And of course, Audra is questioning his motives since they no longer now have a company. Audra started to whine and cry about how Kyle must have used her. Audra, you were using him from day one, and you know that. So it's just that the fact that I guess he flipped the script on you. So now we're over at the Jazz Lounge, and Nikki finds her way to get away from Victor to go to the ladies' room. However, she stops in the stairway as a public person and starts drinking from her flask. And of course, somebody was going to catch her. Who caught her? Nate. Nate catches her drinking from that flask. When confronted, Nikki denied it, leading to a whole tense exchange. Now, Nate, of course, is genuinely concerned. I would have just left her alone. But anyway, he hints at the possibility of Nikki's alcoholism relapse. Despite her denial, Nate decides to share his suspicions now with Victor. He came down them stairs, saw Nate talking to Victor. Victor looked up at her, and she ran right back out them stairs as if she was caught taking cookies when she was supposed to be in bed. So now Victoria is facing a crisis when she discovered that Claire is missing from the mental health facility. Now, with the help of security, she begins a frantic search. Cole now arrives, and together they involve the police and Victor's security team. I don't know how that's going to work. I mean, Cameron Kirsten built a whole tunnel under Sharon's house into Noah's bedroom, and nobody heard a thing on Victor's property. Yeah, go ahead and involve Victor's security team. Anyway, the worry that they have intensifies as they vow to find Claire. Now, in a shocking turn of events, Tucker learns about the downfall of Glissade, his new venture, as he reads the news. And of course, it's the expose about the underage girls. Now, of course, he is fuming with anger. He decides to go over to the Abbott estate, confront Jack and Ashley. Jack's, of course, cavalier attitude surprises Tucker. However, Ashley looks sad and glum. Tucker vows that this is far from over, and he storms out. So now back at home, and Nikki left her husband alone at the Jazz Lounge. She now is at the house receiving a chilling phone call from none other than our favorite villain, Aunt Jordan, who's taunting her about her drinking habits. Now Nikki is in a drunken state, denies it, but Jordan drops a bombshell. She kidnapped Claire and proposes a trade. Mother for daughter. So now Audra is at the athletic club and she is sulking. She's anxiously awaiting for Tucker, who arrives and learn about the internet revelations. Now he remained unfazed and hints at more significant challenges, including Ashley's revenge. He said he don't know what to do next. Really, Tucker? That is interesting coming from you. But yeah, this is going to be good because I guarantee you when Tucker strikes back, it's not going to be nothing nice. As the episode gets toward the end, we see the Abbotts celebrating and toasting to Tucker's demise. And I wouldn't think that they should toast just so fast. Believe me, he's going to come back with something. I just hope that it don't hurt too bad for the Abbotts. And finally, we see Victoria and Cole rush to Victor with the devastating news of Claire's kidnapping. So, of course, the stage is set for more twists and turns in Genoa City as our characters navigate through all of this unexpected drama. Okay, so there you have it, your Young and the Restless recap for Thursday, December 21st, 2023. Stay tuned for the bold and the beautiful recap also for today. And until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.